Bro, I need to use the bathroom, bro. Like, it's coming out. Damn. All right, so I can't make it up. I can't make it up, bro. I've been here not for so long, but this is like the fifth time I'm taking the same video, and 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 like, bro, I'm tired. The point of this video, honestly, I really don't know how to start this out. Is to just like say that things is like really like happening. Like I I'm about to be like a junior in high, and I have like 2 years. This being one of those years that I'm about to head into before like college, right? And like I don't know, I just see college as like that's it. Not like that's the end of life, but like that's it. You know? Like I don't really know how to say this. And the reason I'm saying that is because like a lot of people just like they don't hate it, but they just realize how stupid it is. Like what I'm about to say, right? Um, it's I really like I don't know, bro. This is ridiculous. Like I know, and everybody I meet, like they say, oh, like not that it can't happen, not that like it's impossible, but like it's like let's be realistic, let's be real. Like, come on, man. Like maybe have like a safety net, and that okay, that is valid, right? But like don't let this, distract you from that. So to be honest with you, um it's not a joke, right? Let me just say it. Let me just get it out of the way. Let me just like say it. Let me get out of the way. I initially like I started this whole channel. Maybe it's because I'm a kid, right? Maybe it's because I'm just young and like gullible, thinking like life is like this, like Disney Channel. When I started like this whole channel, these games, like this dedication, this even when I'm not seeing no like progress, no views, nothing, and not because views even matter to me in the first place. To be honest, like, see, I think look, comments and views, in my opinion. Now, when you start like applying for monetization, it starts like that discussion starts like the what's it called? The balance starts shifting a bit, right? But to me, like if money like didn't matter, if like I could like live off Mr. Beast's money, he'll give me like 10 mil, chill for the rest of your life. I'm being delusional, but I really prioritize like comments over like views like any day, bro. I don't lie. But I really intended to start this like channel to do it full time. I dropped the bomb. I dropped the bomb. All right, 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 all right. Why are you changing your face already? I know this isn't the best thing, and I'm not just saying this because I saw somebody do it, and that could be me or anything. I know that's not how life works. Those people, we're all like blessed in different ways. You know, I might not have the same odds as someone else and all, but I don't know. Yeah, right? I know again, this video can go to literally anyone, and I'm a Christian, all right. So like when I see all these things, right? I remember when I was younger, I would ask my parents to, buy me a phone, buy me a phone, buy me a phone. Back then it was just to like play games. I was addicted to Subway Surfers when I was like 8. I don't know why I brought that in there, but why not, bro? But I really like wanted the phone like play games and like they'll like always say no. They'll say no. They'll say no. They'll say no. I didn't really have any intention with one. I wasn't like I didn't like pray for it. It was just like out of a thought, like out of a thought, like a want, like not necessarily like a need. But now, like, not only do I have a phone, I have a monitor, I have a room. All right, not the best room, but I have a room. I have a curtain, bro, a PC, a mic, what I'm talking with, my keyboard, my table, my chair. I'm getting like all these things, and I asked for them. I prayed for them. You know, I actually had intention with them, and then they started coming. They started coming. They started coming. All right. So hold on. I forgot the connection I was about to make. So just give me a minute. Give me a minute. What I'm trying to say, I guess, is that these things didn't just happen because I got older or because my parents just, why not, look, he's the oldest, he has these goals he wants to do. Nah, I don't think it's necessarily because of that, but I think that like God sees like the intention, right? I've had this every time I'm about to fire up a video, any gaming no matter how like ridiculous the title, the thumbnail looks, I'm telling y'all to go check out that video, by the way, that I posted. It's low-key looking empty. I'm that one viewer in that video, but so just help me out, you don't even need to like it. Just when I say like it, like you don't need to like love it, like like oh like I haven't done this in a while. Oh my gosh. What a great video. No, you don't need to do all that. Just watch it. Maybe drop a like, talk a bit. I don't know much. All right. I don't know how my life is gonna turn out. I don't know what's waiting for me. I don't even know. Maybe this whole thing may shut down. And this is like one big like lesson that God wanted to teach me about like belief or trust, or like maybe things may not work out, or God forbid as a outcome. Look, God forbid, bro. God forbid, God forbid, God forbid, God forbid. I really want this thing to work out. And seeing all these gifts, like all these chairs, you guys like talking in the comment section, just me, I wouldn't even think about recording my face online. And now I'm like, I'm not perfect, so I'm doing a lot better though. Like talking, I couldn't even be near like my camera. Simply turning it on, like get got my like it got my like levels like spiking, and now I'm just easily like not easily, but much better. All these things like slowly getting better. These goals, these like a slow growth. Gifts coming in. Um not being like given up on. My parents would eye me down like a hawk. Like whenever I want to like do something like this secretive, like this private, um, away from like the house. Like the house is upstairs, this is downstairs, like really like isolated. They will not like, bro, they want to know, man. And maybe they have done that at some point. But like they're just letting me go, you know? And that's so weird. That can't be a coincidence. This has to be a scripted. Like this was a plan from day one. And I thank God every day for even having all these things, coming to this country, not even knowing what a YouTuber is, and already granted with this like opportunity with these gifts. I've been thinking about it. I think these past hours, yeah, these past hours, how college is like coming up, and I feel like if college comes in, this whole thing may like shut down. Like it's like a tsunami that just wipes out everything, because I'll really need to be in school, and I'll need to like be like that. If I fail one thing, if one like grade like fluctuates or bro, I'm telling you, bro. Not only is this whole thing being taken down, I may not even, bro, it's going to be bad, bro, with like my parent. They don't play with like grades. They will like chew me down, bro. I was Did I ever tell you how like bad I was when I was younger? Like I was not bad, but like bad at like school and like stuff. And I remember like playing with like my parents, with my dad one time, and he brought up something about how I like failed this or that. I forgot, it was a while ago, and like that just like that really like brought me down as a kid. Um I don't even know if I'll share that with y'all, but it is what it is. Um, the reason I want to like do this full time, like I was saying initially, is because like this is such a special thing. It's not even because of how how much of a privilege it is to have this even succeed in the first place. Like you be sitting there here all day just talking, you're getting paid from it. And let me just say this again, it's not for money. I value comments, people, community, and interaction like that more than views or whatever, bro. It's just I need money to like breathe and like live, just like you. All right, so you know, bro, I'm fine with whatever, bro. Um, this job is, well, not job, but this like thing is really like unique. It's like you're you're just at your house, right? You're not with any coworkers. You don't have a boss like hanging your throat or whatever. I can't really say this because I haven't sat through that. But I can't speak on like the peers, like sitting with your peers and working with your, that is horrid. I hate that. Because they always want to share their like their pointless like opinions like about you like like they always say like ew, like I want to work with you, or yo, speak up, or like, can I use the bathroom? Like, all right, that might have happened to me sometimes, but that's not the point of this video. It's just, I don't know, man. It's not really, it's not the best thing to do, because I'm kind of like isolating myself and stuff. Not necessarily isolating, because I can still go out, but I'm more like, I'm trying to like escape that, which I don't think is bad. I don't think it's bad. I just want to work on my own. I don't want to be with like people that don't even care, like people that are so like mean, um so like rude, so like they don't even like you got all your friends, you got oh bro, I'm talking like a kid. Maybe I'm just being a big kid, bro, and I don't know. This is just, it's more than that. It's a special job. It's a special like thing. I don't even care about the amount of money you can make. It's just simply sitting here alone, like with peace. You're peaceful. You're with yourself. You're just talking with your. I think that's like the streaming part. I might stream. Like I don't know, but I don't like resort to. I rather record, bro. One wrong like, bro, like someone could like come in and start crying. I don't want that getting it. I like recording. I can cut things out, but just that audience and like viewer, I know it has its pros and cons. It's not, this whole platform could just go delete by, God forbid. But it's again a very unique thing. You're building with your community. You're having fun. You're just, you're both getting something in return. Your the viewers getting the video, you're getting love back, and it's nice. And it's something new. It's not the generic, like, you go to this, you get that job, you work till this, You get this money, you pay that. You can do anything. You can record your life. You can connect with people. You can um bro, you can do literally like anything. It's limitless content. You could just sit here and like shake your butt. Like you can sit here and just twerk for like 10 hours and you could still make a community off that. I mean, it's a risky example. It's a risky example, but I don't know, bro. You might. There are people who are into that. Well, we know what website they go to, but that's not what this video is about, man. So, long story short, let me just like end this here with the last thought, last few statements. I don't know, like life is like I think slowly getting a bit more like adulthood is really coming to me, and that's so weird because I'm probably the most like unserious like person. I know I'm very like this, when I want to record video. I'm not like this in real life. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just, like I'm not this. I'm very like careless. Like I don't take things seriously. Like, and seeing like college. Hearing my mom and my parents say, what are you actually gonna study for? What do you want to do for the rest of your life? And this is like not really like working out. Not gonna lie. Um, Nowhere near the required subs to make any money at all. I don't know, man. Like things are changing. Life is getting harder naturally. More assignments, more work, more issues, and things is just I don't know. That's why I'm really scared. And I don't mean you might be in my position. I'm not here to like force anything on you, but what works for me, like personally, is really like prayer and like faith and like belief, knowing that things will be okay because you know who's in control. um just simply talking it out, talking with yourself, talking with God. Something literally, I'm just gonna come out and say it. It's something as simple as like, oh, this is giving me issues. I can't sleep, I can't like focus. I don't really know how this is gonna like play out. I'm scared. um maybe maybe I'll get laughed at if this presentation like if this, I don't know, man, something you just talk. And not only does knowing someone is like at the other end, like listening to you, and hearing what you're saying, you're also like getting it off your chest. You're not just like, it's not building up. You're talking and like you're like releasing. I feel like talking like brings it out, like it takes out like some of like the build up. And it's helped me a lot. It's helped me a lot. So this is just for anyone who might need it. Other than that, bro, as a creator, I'm actually like struggling with like what to post. I can't just like run itch. Let me show you. Literally, this is after every video. Let's say 2 3 days. All right, I go to itch, bro, and then I'm scrolling for games. I'm seeing the Freak Circus 18 plus yandere, 14 days with you. This, I just gave up and started playing with these. Some of these are fire though. Keeping you, we just played that, bro. Like I'm literally looking for anything to go on. Steam does not work. Can I show you my Steam real quick? I don't know if y'all want to see like Roblox or anything. Uh, I don't even play Roblox for real. Like I barely play. Now that I think about it, I just come down here to open neighbors and hopefully find some like girls to talk to.
What?
But I'm greeted with like young kids. Not gonna lie. Don't judge
What?
me though. Don't judge. I'm being honest with you. I'm opening up, and that's how you like react. Want to slap? I know where you live. No, I don't. I'm not clip from. Everything costs money, bro. Don't these free for plays, they fool you. Nobody's about to like sit here and watch Fortnite. Me playing Fortnite is not going to change anything, bro. Everybody's been playing Fortnite. All right. The only way is just to like buy these things, and I don't know. I don't like wasting a lot more money than I want to make with this like content and stuff. With YouTube, I don't want to like buy stuff to make stuff, even though that's how like business works. But like I don't want to, succumb to that. I don't want that to be the reason I make videos. So yeah, that's it, man. Um, I'm trying. Hope you're trying, man. I look, we in the same thing. We in the same boat. Hey, and another thing about YouTube is each video is like a time machine. Like you can just talk your own like version, your own time, your own space and time of like your life and like what's going on. And it's there, when if things go wrong, you have that to look back at. If things go right, God, well, first of all, God forbid if things go wrong for any of us. If things go right, if things do well, you start seeing like you go back and you be like, wow, if I gave up here, this is really where I was, this is I was feeling like this, and now it's changed for the better, it's a lot. This isn't a natural normal job, and as not being normal, it's not supposed to be something anyone can get, and I don't know, I really, really like love talking to like one on one like these. Help me in more ways than you know. Uh Thank you for just, helping me out with these comments, really motivating me to upload more. Um I'll never like be like those YouTubers that like really like edit for views. Like if you go on shorts, you know what I'm talking about, bro. Um I can speak for like 23 minutes without a script. 23 minutes, bro? This is the same me that couldn't go near a camera, man. All right, that's it, bro. Let me leave. All right. Thank you for listening, and it's about that.